Hello and welcome to UPL Insights, a new digital media series from UPL, led by our teams changing the game for farmers across the African continent. This series will bring together leaders in sustainable farming, food systems, and climate resilience to explore the challenges and developments defining world agriculture today. We are recording this episode ahead of the African Green Revolution Forum, the biggest annual agriculture event for Africa, which is now marking 20 years of AGRA's mission to transform agriculture. This year, the AGRF Summit is a virtual event, and we have been talking to some of the people leading that transformation inside and outside of UPL and exploring our shared commitment to resilience, trade, nourishment, and sustainable productivity. Today, I'm joined by Hubert Ehouman, UPL Cocoa Lead for West and Central Africa, based in Abidjan. Hubert has spent his career looking at the ways in which cocoa interacts with forests and wider environments in Africa. In this episode, we will be looking at one of the crops at the center of farming, livelihoods, and sustainable development in Ghana, Côte d'Ivoire, and Cameroon, cocoa. The most popular chocolate bar in the world is the Kit Kat. You know, the chocolate and wafer fingers. Almost 18 billion of those fingers are produced every year and sold in more than 100 countries worldwide. But every single bar started its journey in West and Central Africa. Around 75% of the world's cocoa originates in Côte d'Ivoire, Ghana, or Cameroon. But despite the contribution of cocoa growers, the potential of the crop for improving livelihoods and income is limited by precarious economic conditions, with most cocoa growers receiving only 6.6% of the total value added to every kilo of cocoa beans sold, and living on less than 75 cents a day. Added to this, productivity and growth is limited further by a range of environmental concerns, the need to protect forests, and the cost of replacing overaged cocoa trees. Hubert is now leading UPL's cocoa program for West and Central Africa and has seen firsthand the challenges and opportunities in the cocoa value chain through his previous work with Olam. Hubert, welcome to UPL Insights. Can I ask you first to explain the cocoa value chain from bean to bar?
Sure, Florent. Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to thank you for giving the opportunity to talk about cocoa, which is one of our major products in West and Central Africa. In this area, cocoa farms belong to smallholder farmers who are organizing themselves into cooperative union or association. You know, the average yield, the average area of the cocoa farms is about 2.5 hectares. So the cooperative are the legal entity of the farmers. These cooperative and association are partnering with some gronder or exporter like Olam, Barika-Lebo, or Cargill. And these exporters are supporting the cooperative because they are their commercial partner, and then they are supporting them in the sustainable activities and also sourcing the products. And this exporter has partners the big chocolate company like Mars, Mondelez, or Nestle, and who are the final buyer of the cocoa coming from the cocoa farms.
Excellent, very interesting. Thank you for that. Very nice introduction. Now, can you tell us a bit on the main challenges that the cocoa sector is facing?
The main challenges, we have four main challenges. The first one is the yield of cocoa farms, which is too low, because we have about 4 and 500 kgs per hectare, while the cocoa planting material is able to allow to reach up to 1,000 kg per hectare. But we have this low yield because the farmers have there is lack of innovation and technical financial support to the farmers. We have also some environmental damage, including forest destruction, because farmers are willing to reach some living income, and as the yield is too low, they have something to increase. They have to increase the cocoa farms area by destroying forest covers in order to have living income. So we have also the issue of child labor in this area, and we as UPL, you have to face all these challenges in order to propose some things to solve all these challenges, to face these challenges.
Wow, very, very interesting and fascinating. It's true that I guess when someone eats his Kit Kat, he can't imagine all the challenges that the cocoa farmers are facing back there in West Africa. Now, can you tell us a bit on what UPL can do for all of that? What solutions have you developed to improve the livelihood of these smallholder farmers?
UPL has developed an integrated approach. This integrated approach is including good quality products and also services, and we have also possibility to design projects taking into account the needs of all the stakeholders. As products, we have a large gamut of crop protection. We have the same cocoa biostimulant for the region. We have seeds, irrigation kits, equipment, and also fertilizer. We have in each country cocoa expert team. We have a good presence on the ground. How to say, including cocoa expert team in each countries. So we aiming to be close to the farmers in order to be able to know their, how to say, reality, to be able to propose something, to propose solution, to contribute to for the increase of their livelihoods.
I see, and I guess your historic presence in the region is also an additional factor to the great support you can bring on the field. I would be now interested to understand, how does it all come in practice on the field? How do you make this integrated offer available to the farmers, and also how do you work with the supply chain stakeholders?
In the field, we have a wide range of crops and products, and this range are supported by training modules. We have two main training modules. The first one is the stewardship. The stewardship is a training on good, how to say, agrochemical application, good practices in agrochemical application. And the second one is the agro coaching, where is the best practices on for all the crops, in order to train all the farmers on the technical itinerary of each product, each crop, to be able to have the good agricultural practices when you are designing, when you are putting in place a crop. And then we have, for example, for food crop diversification, we have some model. We have some model. We are involving all the right stakeholders to support the farmers. For food crop diversification, we are including sometimes microfinance institute, because the farmers have not a lot of money sometimes to buy the package, the kits. So we are, how to say, involving all the stakeholders in order to be able to reach our goal, because food crops is one of our main targets in this region, because we are willing to permit to allow the farmers to increase their livelihood and increase also their income.
Excellent, excellent. So I see that you don't only sell inputs to the farmer, but actually also support them in improved productivity, and you also help them how to access to these products, and also help them to sell their production, which is of great help. Any examples of projects or key achievements you would like to share with us?
Before giving the key sustainable projects in the region, I would like to highlight that we are a member of World Cocoa Foundation since 2016, and also we are the only input provider signatory of the Cocoa and Forest Initiative. As I said at the beginning, we are facing forest destruction, especially in Cote d'Ivoire and Ghana, because farmers are willing to increase their cocoa farm area. So we lost about 80% of these forest covers in the last 50 years in Cote d'Ivoire and Ghana. So we are willing to support all the government to fight the forest destruction in order to have a, how to say, good ecosystem for the cocoa production. So for the sustainable activities, as I said, we have training models, and these activities are implementing since now 8 years in 2 main countries, Cote d'Ivoire and Ghana, for Applique Bien and also agro-coaching. We have been able to train about 22,000 applicators on good practices in agrochemical application. Like we have also sometimes in this area, farmers are willing to want to see before the how to say the want to see the impact, yes, the profits of a project before before being involved in this project. So we are designing some demonstration plots. As soon as we have a new product to be launched, or even if we have product in order to prove the efficacy of this product, we used to develop demonstration plots with the farmers, and after the demonstration plot, we are distributing this product. Our goal is to permit to the farmers to increase their yields. So with the demonstration plot, we have been able to increase some cocoa farms yields up to 30% of the yields. So we have also developed some activities like a crop diversification project, as I said, in 2 main countries, Cote d'Ivoire and Ghana. And from 2019 to 2020, we have been able to multiply the number of farmers reached by food crop diversification program by 10. So our goal, as I said, is to increase the livelihood of the farmers by increasing their cocoa yields. So we are distributing the first cocoa biostimulant, which is called Banzai, and this is permitting to the cocoa farm to increase their yields up to 51%. So the average of increasement is about 36%, because this product is permitting to strengthen the flowers. It permits also to reduce the flowers abortion, it reduces the potential for early fruit abortion. And we have conducted a lot of trials in the three main countries, Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, and Cameroon, in order to permit to the farmers to see that with this product, they will be able to increase their livelihood, they will be able to increase their yields to reach the goal together, because we have the same goal. We are willing to reach this goal together. We are willing to improve the livelihood of the farmers, and together with this product, we can reach our target. I would like to mention that these products are not replacing the other crop protection, because it's like some addition to all the practices. You have to do good agricultural practices, you have to apply crop protection, and also apply fertilizers, and then after that you can add some biostimulants in order to increase to stimulate the cocoa tree to be able to reach a good yield for your farms.
Very, very instructive. Thank you so much, Hubert, for taking us on this journey to sustainable cocoa farming and explaining the numerous activities that UPL is driving there. I wish you a lot of success in your future endeavors. To find out more about UPL work on cocoa, you can click the link in the description of this video. And also, please subscribe to this channel to follow our full podcast series for the AGRF. Thank you.
Thank you, Florent.